Group of protesters in Sweden last week carried coffins on their heads, marching the streets, demanding an end to ongoing war in Gaza, Lebanon, and for Israel to stop alleged killing of innocent children in the affected countries. The mock coffins carried by the protesters in Stockholm, Sweden were mainly that of children allegedly killed by Israel in Gaza and Lebanon. Israel has been in war with the Palestinian fighters, Hamas, after the Hamas fighters invaded southern Israel on October 7, 2023, killing more than 1,000 of Israeli residents with another set of thousands injured and took away hundreds of other people as hostages. Israel has since responded with full military operation, causing huge devastation and humanitarian destructions in the Palestinian Gaza Strip with more than 40,000 people killed in exchange, according to Gaza Health Ministry. In late September 2024, Israel extended its military operations to Lebanon, killing thousands of people, which the Israeli Authority claimed the attacks were targeted at Hezbollah members and leaders. Meanwhile, hundreds of protesters silently marched the streets while carrying coffins above their heads in Stockholm, Sweden, to show solidarity with Palestine and Lebanon. The protesters carried symbolic coffins as a part of their demonstration in memory of the nearly 17,000 Palestinian children who have been killed thus far, according to local media. Another group of protesters, also in Malmö, Sweden, marched in support of Palestine and Lebanon, condemning Israeli aggression. Reuters had reported that Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg had accused German police of overly heavy-handed tactics in breaking up a pro-Palestinian camp ahead of her planned visit. Police dismantled the site in the western German city of Dortmund a day earlier after an announcement from Thunberg that she planned to go to the protest camp. Police said they would arrest me if I went there, Thunberg tweeted on X on Wednesday. All this just because the students had invited me to speak at their event, and I had been to a pro-Palestinian protest in Berlin the day before that police has stormed. Germany is threatening and silencing activists who speak out against the genocide and occupation, she said. Thunberg has repeatedly expressed her solidarity with Palestinians and accused Israel of genocide in recent months. Israel has strongly rejected such accusations after South Africa brought a case to the International Court of Justice last year accusing Israel of breaking the 1948 Genocide Convention. While preliminary hearings have already been held in the case, the court is expected to take years to reach a final decision. Dortmund officials said the decision was made, among other things, because Thunberg's appearance would probably have attracted more people to the protest camp than originally allowed. Police said they had taken down the camp, which had been in place for several months, in a peaceful manner, with 7 protesters present. Since the Hamas attack on Israel a year ago and with Israel's subsequent military action in the Gaza Strip, Thunberg has regularly attended pro-Palestinian rallies, Reuters stated.
Satellite Network, bringing you the news in a more digital way.